Now, Dan, you worked as a security guard with this guy, and you say you actually had to complain to your bosses about his behavior. What was it he had done?
It was a year worth of just constant cursing, loud, bigot language, derogatory statements. And yes, he said several times he was going to kill a large group of people. In fact, one time he said, I would make the count the highest.
Now, Dan, GS4, the organization, has said it has no record of the complaints, but tell me more. What else happened?
Well, the complaint was oral. I told my supervisor. And they seemed to not want to care and made the issue my issue.
And you actually took action yourself. Tell me what you did.
Well, I confronted him. I told him I needed him to keep his mouth shut. I needed him not to curse or to demoralize anybody. I didn't want him to text me anymore or call me anymore.
I told him, what were in these texts?
Well, prior to that conversation, it was only once a week. He would send me jokes. The jokes would be not jokes. They'd be a decaying, hanging black man from a tree.
Oh, my God.
Bodies, little fat little babies with comments about welfare. And, I mean, it was just disgusting.
Oh, my God. Dan, has the FBI come and spoken to you about this?
Amazingly enough, no.
That to me is stunning. But Dan, I thank you for reporting to us. Tiffany, I mean, there you go. I mean, this is somebody with psychopathy, in addition to God knows what else. And he was, a radicalized psychopath, the worst possible combination.
Yeah, and it's deep-rooted. This isn't something that just started yesterday or last week. It's certainly something that's been going on for a while, and you made a great point earlier. Teachers can only do so much. They can identify problems, they can make suggestions, but they certainly can't make the horse drink. They can't make students get treatment or mandate treatment and care, and certainly the parents do have to be involved in that. This is a family, a systemic issue, and not just that child. We can no longer allow stigma to paralyze us in mental health issues.
Listen, I don't think it's a stigma.
I think like that's what's
I don't think that. No, I don't think it's stigma. I think this is I think the father needs to be held responsible for some of this, what's going on here.